Do you have any advice for them if you start the career with the contract position, then you end with the contract position?
You should consider it. Shinhan Bank, Hanwha, Kakao Bank, those are big names that our clients as well in Oklahoma.
Yeah, all that big companies are Adecco's clients, right?
Yes, usually when you outsource recruitment or even your workforce, you need to have a certain size because if not, you may not have the financial support or you may not know how to. So we help large organizations on volume and we have small organizations who don't have the resources to do it. Okay? So companies are like people. They may not have the time to do the recruitment or they may not know how to find a job. They may not know how to find people. And our job is to help them navigate the both sides, how to find a job or how to find people, because a company like Google should be focusing on their core business. They can leave us the recruitment. A company like Coupon, somehow, they could focus on developing new app and managing their acquisition of product and ship. We could manage a workforce for them. Okay, so let us focus on what we do and the company can focus on what their core business should be.
Yeah, some Koreans hesitate to join the contract position.
I know.
You know? Yeah, you know. And do you have any advice for them?
So you should consider it. Career is a journey. Okay? You're going to go from point A to point Z till you retire. And you might be when you're 65 or so. You have to accept and embrace the fact that it's a journey. I didn't start as a country manager. Okay? I started as a consultant with a 3-month contract in China. And I worked my way, I passed my probation and I did 1 year and 2 years and I did 15 years in China and then I moved to Taiwan and then to Korea. It's a journey. And actually, when I see a resume with somebody who did 2, 3, 4 contract jobs, I really like those people because they're trying very hard to make a career. And those people will be successful down the road. So do it, no big deal.
How do you think about this saying that if you start the career with the contract position, then you end with the contract position? No, right?
Yeah. So actually, when you're a contractor, you keep that flexibility. Mainly when you're a young talent, you don't know your dream job. You don't know exactly what you want. You follow education because your parents told you you should do a good university and they pay a lot of money on Hagwon and university. Now, you don't really know, so try. It's an amazing way to learn what you want to do. Do different short-term jobs, 6 months, 12 months, figure it out. And then you apply for it. And Korea will lack talent. So you'll get a job. You will get a job in Korea, no question. So, no, I think it's a great way to do it.
Yeah, so can you introduce it?
That's my baby.
Oh, okay, baby, right?
So the MT is it's something that I value a lot because he gives me a chance to keep very connected to the younger generations and to still be a teacher and a coach to them. And we put them through an assessment day, which is very hard. If some of you will tell it's a long day, start at 8, finish at 6 or 7, where we grill them and do them on role plays and exercise just to see how they behave. I don't really care their resume. I only care their attitude because I can train recruitment. I've done it 22 years. It's easy to train recruitment. You don't train an attitude. You don't tell somebody to be open-minded. You don't train somebody to be brave. There's no training around that. So I observe them. It's only role-play based, competency-driven. And once they graduate from the assessment day, we make them an offer right away. So you go on the morning, in the evening you have a job with Adecco. So it goes in one day, very fast. And we try to hire few at the same time. So we create a community so they support each other, they go through. And they report in to me at the beginning, directly to the country manager because I'm going to train them for 3 months. Every week they have 2 to 3 hours training with me, at least in my office. And then they will work with different teams. So if you like IT, you join my IT team. If you like finance, you join my corporate team and so on, or healthcare team. And you will work with the manager of that team as well. So you have training from the country manager on all the aspects of recruitment, the candidate piece and the process. And you implement that on day-to-day within a team, with a manager who has done it for 5, 10, 15 years, coach you, help you, let you make mistakes, because we have a safety net, okay? You make mistakes, it's okay, you move on. And after the program, it can be 3, 4, 5, 6 months, depending your pace. You graduate and you become a full-time consultant with Adecco. Okay. And usually you stay with the team that you spend the most time because you build relation with clients, you build relation with candidates, and you know the culture of that team and so on. So it's a great incubator of talent. It's a great exercise for me as well to stay very connected because they're half my age for most of them. So it's very interesting also to understand how do we work with a Gen Z. So look, I do it every day. I'm a Gen X, but I'm coaching Gen Z every day. So it's very valuable also for clients because they face the same challenge. They don't know how to address them. They don't understand what they want. So, hey. When you wake up, what is important to you? Whatever it is. What is your passion? What makes you wake up in the morning?